My name is Ian Roger, and I'm the Environmental DNA Technician at the South Slough National Estuary and Research Reserve. The Environmental DNA project in the South Slough is about trying to get a snapshot of what fish are living in the estuary at specific times. We're doing this as a less invasive way to get an idea of the fish populations within the estuary. And we've been doing the environmental DNA in the estuary for about 2 years now. Environmental DNA, to simplify things, is a way that we can get a quick snapshot of what species are living in our system at any given time. And the reason that we do the environmental DNA is a less invasive way of getting that snapshot. So environmental DNA in our estuary, we use two methods as our protocols for collecting samples. Our first method is that we bring a pump and filters out into the field, and we run 5 liters of water through our filters and send those filters off to a lab to be run for mitochondrial DNA. Another protocol that we follow is we take a 5-liter bottle that's sterile out to the field, fill it with water, bring it back to the lab, and run that water through a filter and send that off to the lab as well. This will give us a snapshot and a really good idea of what DNA is floating in our water at any given time. So when we go out to do environmental DNA grabs, it's typically done in teams of 2. Myself and somebody else, or we have citizen scientists that go out to other locations and do grabs. It's easier to have 2 people than 1, but it is doable with 1 person. I run samples throughout the estuary. I can run anywhere from 1 to 10 different sites, and each site could take me anywhere from 5 minutes to 40 minutes, depending on the suspended load in the water at the time. The research that we're doing in the estuary with the eDNA is important because it gives us an idea of what fish are in our system. And since estuaries are the nursery for a lot of ocean-going fish, we can take a look and see who's in and who's out at any given time of year. I'm lucky enough to do this kind of work out here in such an amazing place that I'm just a happy camper all the time.